Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to another episode of Motorsport Manager where we're playing as Predator Racing Group and we're doing the Underdog Challenge where we have to win the World Motorsport Driver and Team Championship in the same year. And it's the start of a fresh season with, I think it's still 11 races. What are we, 3, 6, 9? Yeah, 11 races, but we're going to China instead of Guildford. So yeah, and USA and Doha. So yeah, you know. We're losing those European races, but that's fine. Whatever, new track. Everybody gets to check out a new track. And yeah, in the last episode, we got robbed really by it was basically a draw, but I think they went up because they had more wins and podiums and so on. And we also lost Shen, so we've got Max Porter in, which he's good, but his smoothness is pretty awful. So we're gonna have to keep an eye on his tyres. I suppose her braking and stuff is pretty bad also. So let's get to designing the car. Let's check out the car. We've probably got we've got the best engine. Gearbox is not the best. Brakes are pretty awful, and suspension. But I think we'll probably build an engine because somebody, I think Deborah and Porter. Yeah, Porter's got like an awesome engine, and Deborah's got like a terrible engine. So I think we really need to design one engine at least, just to equal that off. And I'm probably going to go with that one just because you get 25 max, but I got to put it up. Whereas, you got to get the mechanics to do that. Whereas if I do that, I instantly get a 717 engine because we're probably not going to use this one for very long anyway. Because I can see that one looks better anyway, or that one even. So we'll just put that and get the instant hit, I think, because we're not going to use it for long. So let's do that straight away. We will come in here and we will improve our parts because it's going to be engines, gearbox and rear wings. So really it's just engines, gearboxes, engines. Might as well throw all that stuff in there, why not? We won't take that one out. And we'll just like improve the brakes as well. And we may as well throw the suspension in there also. Let's just, because now we've got that. Let's just take that out. No, I think we'll just work on that actually. Now we've got that extra factory upgrade. That means we get 2 extra slots. We get an extra 10 staff, so we should be good to get those bits up to speed a bit quicker. So I think we'll roll that for like a week. But let's read the mail because I haven't actually. Pre-season was 3rd and 11th, so I haven't actually said where do we think we're going to come. To be honest, that's a pretty nice deal, but I think I'm just going to go first. I think screw it, let's just say first. Second's a bit of a buffer. Fourth, we're going to easily nail that, I think. I don't think there's any questions there. Second gives us a little bit of a safety net, but I think money-wise, I think we're just going to hit that, and we're going to say that straight away. And we're just make or break season. That's bumped our money up slightly. Let's just check out the pit crews. We've got some people to hire. We will get rid of you. And to be honest, we'll probably just get rid of you as well. We'll keep the crew. We'll keep the crew as is. Yeah, we've only got the 5th best crew, so that's something that's really hurting us is pit crew as well. So we're going to need some better pit crew, I think, at some point as well. So they're slowly coming in, but I think the pit crew is based on the mechanics. It's like their chemistry, I think, which Becky's got terrible chemistry. He's got pretty terrible chemistry as well. And then I think it's the staff centre as well, which we've got like a level 1 staff centre, but obviously we need a better one, but for right now I think that's fine. Okay, let's roll the time on. So Deborah Lester is now a failed musician. Oh my god, so she got minus 30 morale. Holy, just yeah, when it rains, it pours. Okay, and it's going to have 40% chance of rain. What's that say? It's rainy in the practice and the race. It's overcast, so that could mean rain as well. Got a scouting resort. Thoughts about design centre? Definitely not the best. Yeah, well, whatever. And there's a scouting report. We might as well just go and check you out, but yeah, no, I don't overly like you. Your improvement mate's terrible, so ooh, out of shape as well. Okay. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Let's check out the car now, and we'll see 70%. That's not too bad. I kind of want to throw, like, what else was it? Yeah, I kind of want to throw those in for a bit of work as well. I think that's probably what we're going to do. We've got 70% on those, so I think we'll throw those bits in. We might just throw that one in as well. I'll throw that one in because it's slightly lower. And we'll roll the time on for a day or two and we'll check it again. Okay, that's up to 74. We'll put the other engine in for a bit of work. And we'll roll it for like a... well, we've only got like a day left, so do you know what? We're going to drop those out and see if we can get a little bit of extra on those brakes and suspension. So there we go. It's now ready for Black Sea. So let's see how those did. Yeah, they did okay. What's the next? Next one. So yeah, suspension's going to be pretty crucial. So I think I'm just going to leave those in for another. She's still, yeah, her reliability is actually catching his up. So she will probably take over. Well, no, unless she gets 15, then I think we'll just leave it as is there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We've at least got some reliable parts that are like 60%, 70% with the brakes. Sorry, 70% with the engine and the gearboxes, and then 60% with the brakes, or just a little bit higher than that. But you know, that's pretty good. So we're in decent stead. We're gonna have to keep an eye on the engine. But let's get to the race. Sponsors. I'm 4 races. I'm kind of tempted to say this for the 1.7. It's a risk, I know. Everything's going to drop off in a race. What were the other one we were saying? That's still 4 races, 800k. Do you know what? Let's risk that. It's only 4 races. Let's risk it, and we're going to say it straight away. Because if we can get that, we're going to be quids in. Right. Let's fit some parts. I mean, she's not happy, but to be honest, she's never happy. I mean, the problem with her is she's annoyed at the engine. I mean, there's a huge gap there. He's delighted. So we do that. He's content. Okay. Okay, she's happy now. All right. Okay, that's weird, but let's go with that anyway. And what are we? Very high. We've got low fuel burn. It's going to be really cold. Okay, 30 lap race as well. I'm kind of leaning towards the soft tyre just for the durability, but we'll see. Anyway, it's going to be wet in the practice, so I don't think we're going to get much knowledge on either of those tyres. So let's go to the race. I will practice, sorry, and I'll cut away, do some practicing, and I'll see you back at the race. Now, welcome back to race day here at Black Sea. We had a pretty decent practice. It was wet for the second half. First half was dry. So we got like 15 on the... I went with a soft tyre because I think that's probably the one. Porter's, his main problem is his smoothness, so he cannot keep the tyres going for very long. So I think we're probably going to have to go with a slightly harder compound with him, because if she's used as a super's overtake, it doesn't really matter too much. So we've got 12 laps of fuel with a 30 lap race. Your tyres, yeah, they see they're not going to last, so I think we're probably going to go with that, although it's going to be really cold. What's the weather? Well, as far as we can tell, up to lap 15 it's going to be dry. So I think we're probably going to go with those tyres. We'll drop like a lap of fuel out of you. She might go with the super soft. Yeah, she can make them last, you see. He can't make them last. So I think she may go with the super softs. Yeah, okay, we'll go with that, as I'm just kind of thinking we've got a 30 lap race. We've only got a 12 lap fuel tank, so yeah, let's go with that. She could probably make those last. We'll both go with that. That's good. And we will go attack, and we'll go super overtake, and we'll kind of split them up a little bit, I think. Right, so let's do that. We're going for first, so that'll be interesting. Do you know what, we'll just go overtake actually. We'll keep that for like 1 lap and then we'll switch it down, because I think we're going to get through without repairing. I think that's our main thing. We'll switch everything down then. Right. Let's see how we do. It's kind of split. I feel like Stark he was top of the practice, so I feel like he might be our main rival. I don't know. or this Lundqvist and Krantz. Those could be the two people. Okay, Porter's flying. Okay. Oh, he does have like first lap hero, so he gets like a boost of +4 for everything for the first lap. So yeah, he could be pretty legendary on the first lap. Yeah, he's going to struggle to heat those tyres. That's going to be the main issue. So I'm going to drop that down. We'll keep you attacking though. Pushing, sorry. We'll do the same there. Do you know what? We'll go high. I think we've got the reliability that we could go high for a bit. And Porter is battling. Yeah, there we go. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's going to struggle to get heat in these tyres. That's the main thing. We can't really push. We're going to just keep pushing for a little bit longer. I think we'll drop you down now to neutral. Yeah, we'll definitely drop you down to neutral. And I think we're going to have to drop you down to neutral as well. It's okay. Yeah, as far as I can tell, it's going to be dry. So, you know, we'll keep the engine going, but as soon as we start seeing some degradation, yeah, there we go. Look, this is going down. So let's go to medium now. I think that's the call. Then we go to medium as well. We just don't want to push it. I think we can make it without pushing, because I think everyone's going to be, yeah, see, people are pushing it like crazy and they're going to come in the pits and repair, and our plan is to not repair, and we should be able to win. Yeah, you see these guys, things like Lucatelli. Yeah, I think these are the guys that we're going to be racing this season. I think either that or it's going to be these Sampelli people with Stark and that, but Porter's he's proven really well actually. That soft tyre is working out quite nicely. Not bad. I don't want to push the car. We can push it later. I think we get through the race without repairing any bits, because yeah, look, everyone's still, there's still a few people pushing it, and I think if we just hold off, I think we can make it work that way. Yeah, we've got way too much fuel though, that's for certain. I think you've got to push those, just push for a bit, just to get some heat back into those tyres. Same with you, we'll push a bit. We're going to start coming into that, yeah, you're going to, let's go high with that. Engine's kind of a bit toasted, but we're probably going to bring you in a lap or two. We've got a bit too much fuel there, but she's made the, yeah, I think the reporters are going faster. Look at that. 110, 96, 111. I think that might be the tyre. So let's bring Lester in there, I think. And I think we're going to go with a long stint on there, and then we'll assess it afterwards. I think we will just go with the, kind of want to go fast. Let's go fast out of the gate. Let's do it. Bring you in, and we'll just keep pushing on the in lap, and then we'll take it easy. I think we'll just keep you going though, as you are. We'll try and get a bit more heat back into those tyres, because everyone's going to come into the pits. So I think we'll just keep going around. So we're on. We've got no mistakes so far. That's good. I think we'll just leave. We'll leave it on the orange, and then we'll switch it back down to the yellow, I think, if we need to. He's okay. I think he'll do another lap. We'll go orange now as well. And we'll perhaps just switch those down, because we're going to get pretty close to them dropping off the cliff. Let's get in. We'll get some more softs. We'll just fill it right up with fuel again. And we're going to risk the fast pit stop as well, I think. And then we'll just keep an eye on you. We're going to drop that engine and everything down, because we don't want to wreck these parts. We've still got 20 laps to go, and I really don't want to fix any bits if I can help it. So people are starting to fix bits already. Yeah, your tyres are just going to make it. Yeah, just got in before they fell off the cliff. That's good. So there we are. Everyone's going to start jumping in the pits now. So Porter, where is he? 6th. I think she's going to jump a lot. Yeah, look, people are getting bits fixed already. 7th and 8th, there's a couple of people there, they've got a pit as well. And then these guys are on a different strategy to us, so not too worried about them. Porter, yeah, we're at 50%, and we've still got more than half of the race to go, so I think we're going to switch that down now. Just try and get out without the parts being fixed. I think that's our key to victory on this one, I think. Because yeah, everyone's going to be hammering it again for the most part, and they're going to get bits fixed, and I would assume there's probably going to be a few mechanical retirements at some point towards the end of the race. So I think if we can just get through, we should be okay. Costello and Krantz, they're all going to pit, and probably have to do another stop after that, actually. Yeah, I think they're going to have to stop again, because there's 18 laps to go. Only got a 12 lap fuel tank, so Grant's going to have to stop again. So I think we could be on for a pretty decent finish, but I don't want to curse that. Yeah, look, Grant's getting a part fixed already, so that's really going to help us out. I feel like those people are probably the people we're going to be racing against. I don't want to push it, but I think we've got to push it a bit. Get some heat back in those tyres again for a lap. And yeah, we just got to coast round. Keep the engine on medium, I think. We may even drop it down to low. We'll see how we start doing. Yeah, we're at like 50%. Yeah, 49, 50%. That factory has really helped us out there. Right, okay, let's just keep this going. I think I'm going to go ×4 for a bit. There's not a lot's going to happen, so we're going to keep on pushing, get a bit more heat in those tyres. I think we'll drop you back down now. Up to 2nd with Porter, so that's good. And 6th for Leicester, not bad. And yeah, we'll drop you down as well, because engines and everything's really hurting, and I think we may even have to go low on the engines because we've got 14 laps to go. Keep an eye on it. I think we'll be okay for a bit. But let's just keep, yeah, let's see, someone else getting a bit fixed. There's going to be lots of part fixes, so we really want to avoid that if we can. Porter's tyre wear is just awful. That's the thing I don't like about him, his tyre wear is awful. She pitted a lap earlier, I think it was, and his tyre wear is almost at her tyre level, so I think he's probably going to have to come in earlier. Yeah, which I don't overly like. But right, 12 laps, we can get to the end now. We can get to the end. I think we just keep going around, staying at this. Yeah, you want a bit of fresh tyres, that's fine. Oh god, she needs a bit of fresh tyres as well. To be honest, you're going to have to conserve those. We need to bring her in, actually, that's not good. Okay, we're not going to push it, so I think we go with that fuel. We've got a bit of extra, we're not going to repair anything, and we're just going to go there. And I think we switch the engine down as well, and possibly just conserve as we come in, because yeah, look, people are getting things fixed again. Tyres are going to be just really cold. To be honest, Leicester might be able to do the super softs. He's just not going to make them last, so I think he's got to go with the soft tyre, and we'll put that in. His parts aren't looking too bad, actually, so we'll go with that. And I think our push strategy is going to be yellow, and we're not going to go any higher than that, so we'll go to yellow in the outlap, I think. Because yeah, that's looking really bad, but we've got not that many laps left, so I'm not too worried. Going with that as well, that's good. Let's turn you up. Yeah, you're on that. I don't want to go any higher than that. I think that's all. I think that's good enough for us. Yeah, those two are going to pit, so Porter may actually win this. Grandison is getting close, but not that far. Yeah, we're on target to win that. Someone's getting a part fixed, so Leicester should jump up a couple of spots. that's kind of it now. We just got to nurse this car home. He's not doing too bad. Oh boy, yeah, her car is looking really, really careworn now. We're going to have to switch that engine down. But we just got to do it. I think 7 laps. We got to just get it home over the line. We'll keep an eye on you because Lundqvist is coming for us. We got some room with you, so I'm not too worried. How are you? You got like a part showing? No, you haven't. Okay. She's closing in on. She's really pushing it though. So I think Porter can get around, and I think he's okay. He's got a bit of room to push. She's not. She's got driving issues left, right, and centre. So, but I think that's just how we're gonna have to do it, you know. Yeah, people are, I think almost I don't know how many people are coming, but so many people are coming and got a part fixed. Yeah. So yeah, the inconsistency of Leicester. To be honest though, her inconsistency on this one is the car has kind of let her down really, I think, more than her driving on this this occasion. She just can't push it. 4 laps to go. It's like, I'm going to turn it up in a couple of laps and we'll just go for it. You're nursing a problem. Anybody else nursing a problem? Yeah, you're nursing a problem. No. Yes, you are. And you are. And you're still not. Oh! Want me to pit now with the virtual safety car? No. It's like, why would I pit you? You've got to go around, it's 42 seconds. Leicester. Let's move it a bit closer, but I don't think we're going to pit you either because there's only like 30 seconds left, so I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, because it's 18 seconds, we're going to be driving, it's going to take me longer to get in and out of the pits, so by the time I fix something, yeah, you're getting some warning lights, I get it. No, we're not pitting. If it was an actual safety car, I would probably pit and try and repair some of the bits or something, but I think with the way we are, yeah, she's now got, oh crap, no, we don't want to do that. Yeah, she's got gearbox issues, so she's just got to try and get to the end. She's got 40 odd seconds, so tyre temperature's terrible, but I think we're just going to leave it at that. He's doing fine, she's right on him, okay. I think we're going to turn it up, we're going to go for it. We've got to get some temperature back in these tyres and just hope that the car doesn't fail, because she's starting to push. We want that first part, I want that 1.7 million. You're just going to keep going around doing your thing, on which you can do. So, final lap. Do you know what? Let's go for it. Let's try and pull away. The car's not quite broken yet with you. And how close are you? No, you've got... I think we'll just leave you. You're not going to catch anybody. He can... Yeah, look, he's starting to pull away now. She's backing right off. She's got no tyres left. Oh, fastest lap as well. Perfect. Yes. Good start. And we got 7th for Leicester, which... Yeah, I mean, to be honest, her car wasn't that reliable, so I can't really blame her totally, but she does have the much better engine. So, you know, I'd say I've used this guy before though, and he's pretty good. So, that's good. That's 22 points. And we got a reasonable finish with Leicester as well, so I'm pleased with that. Just getting it round without any issues and without fixing any parts, I think that's going to help us in the first couple of races. So yeah, that was a good one. And yeah, Lundqvist was second. Yeah, there we go. Fastest lap for Porter, and we got first. We hit that 1.7 million target, which is lovely. If we can keep hitting that, that's going to really help us out. Yeah, she did okay. She had the engine down quite low for quite a bit of the race, so I think that probably held her back. But yeah, there we go. Porter, first race, first win. So nice. And there we go, we're just at the top with silver. It's going to take a few races to shake it out, but I do feel like these guys are probably going to be the ones that we're going to be racing, but who knows. It's going to take a few races for people to get their cars reliable and before we find out really who we're going to race. So right, so here we are. Did Leicester oh yeah, she's got like a trait, hasn't she? She only got 70 morale. Anyway, that's probably hurting her, actually, thinking about it. I didn't really think about that. We hit the first target, so the chairman's happy with that, so that's good. And we get 2.9 million. Nice. Right, so Munich to go. Let's get another look at the mail. We had a mistake-free weekend. Porter wins. Scanner reports finished. Engines built. Nice. That's good. Let's take the interview. Oh yeah, it's that guy. Brian Neeson, agent, has been telling reporters all over town that you're interested in signing his client up next season. Is this true? Yeah, I mean, I kind of went for him, but hopefully he can get some. Hopefully he can get some marketability because I do really like him, but his stat gain's pretty decent still. But his marketing's just awful. So, right, the engine's built. We have the best engine, but to be honest, I think I'm probably just gonna let's see what we might build another engine. Or what's the gearbox like? I think is there a big difference between the two gearboxes? I mean, it's not massive actually. I think everything was all fairly even apart from the engines. What gearbox can we make? Do you know what? We're just going to make another engine. We're going to slap engines on. So I think we'll probably, will we use this one? We might do. So let's go with the max speed. Yeah, we've got to go with that one, I think. Yeah, that one's slightly better. We'll go with that. Let's build that, I think. No, we'll build that actually, because that's an instant 40 hit and we don't have to put the, yeah, let's build that. Reliability is terrible, but we can always get that up, so that's good. Let's build that one. And we'll go and check the pit crew out next. We had a pretty mistake-free weekend, but we'll just keep rotating them around. We'll get rid of you, and I think, to be honest, we'll get rid of you as well. You are like, I think these three are kind of like, oh, you're pretty decent actually. I would consider hiring you in. And think about what's the contracts. We're okay for a moment. Let's just, we'll put you in, I think. Yeah, we'll just rotate some of these people around. Tires and refuel. You're not great, are you? We could potentially get rid of you and replace you with someone else. Yeah, this guy, I like this guy. Let's get him in. Just going to start throwing some money at it, I think, this season. So let's swap you out. I'll put you in as well. Yeah, we've still got the 5th best, which is not great, but, you know. There we are. We'll put you in as well, I think. There we go. We'll swap that around. There was 2 people to be scouted. We'll just have a quick look. Oh, wow. Oh, these are, yeah, I'm scouting like World Motorsport Champion people and stuff. So, yeah, they're never going to, we'll just ignore those scouting reports, I think, because they're never going to join us. So, let's roll it on. So yeah, the car repair is finished. Let's go and check out the car and we'll get some of the parts a bit more reliable. What are we looking at? Gearbox. So, well, we want to get that engine in. That is a guaranteed thing. I think we'll take the brakes out. We will work on the... Do you know what? We're just going to work on that. We're just going to focus on that engine because I really want to use that. We'll put that in there as well. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get that up to like 70, 80%. What about if we throw this one in? Yeah, we'll do that because that one's it's going to take like 13 days. Ooh. Okay, no, I think we may just try and use that engine. I think that's what we're going to do. Right, I'm going to roll that and let that go for like a, what is that, 15 days. So I'll let it go for like 6-7 days, something like that, and we'll see where it's at. Okay, so that's up to 88. So we're gonna drop that out, and we will put, what did it say? Suspension. So I'll put the suspension in for like a couple of days. We could put the brakes in as well, I guess. Yeah, let's get everything. Let's get those two up because they don't take too long to fix. So now I think we're gonna go with this, just the suspension, and then we'll let that engine build. That should be a couple of days away. Right, suspension's up to 80%, so we're going to drop the brakes in as well for a little bit of work. Do you know what? I'm going to drop, yeah, it's the gearboxes, so I'm focusing on the wrong thing. Let's get the gearboxes in now, and we'll get those a little bit, try and get those to 80% before the engine's built. Right, so the engine is now built. I don't know whether I'm going to get to use that for the race, but those are looking pretty good, so we'll throw that in. I don't think we're going to get to use it. What are we looking at? 9 days. Let's take that out. We'll put that in. Yeah, it's going to be like 1 day after the race because we lost that reliability. That's kind of a bummer, to be honest. But there we go. I kind of feel like we should really get those up, to be honest, just because they're a crucial part. So I think we're going to let that roll for a day or two and just get those up to like 80%, and then we'll throw the engine in and maybe the brakes, and we'll probably use the engine next race. Our engine's just going to be awesome, and I'm tempted to just throw another engine straight out there. What do we get? Ugh. Okay, alright, maybe not. We don't have that open anyway. Okay, so really, probably just want to go with like that, I think, if we build another one. But I think, to be honest, let's build a gearbox. Build a gearbox. Our gearboxes aren't the best, so let's build a gearbox now. Our engines are good, so I think we're good with that. And we'll let that go for a day or two. Okay, so we're up to 86 now on those. So I think we will just focus on the engine, and we might just put the brakes in as well and get those a bit up to, well, we take that out. No, I think we'll just work on those three, and we'll get those a bit higher. I think we just had a dilemma as well. Report 80% chance of rain. It's going to be wet practice, dry race. Oh, come on. Ugh. There's a problem in the electronic unit. I should have seen it sooner. Yeah, man. We just we just did a race with it. We can fix it, but it's going to cost us. Well, we're just going to have to pay for that, I think. Damn, that's eating into our money. Okay, that's not good. So yeah, let's roll it on a bit more. And here we are, ready to go to Munich GP. Let's check out, see how the car did. Yeah, well, yeah, we're working on the engine, so you know, that should get up there 11 days after the race, so that should be nice. What's it to the next race? 21 days. Yeah, we'll easily get that in. And we're doing the gearbox, so that's good. So let's get over here. Yeah, we've got a bunch of people to scout, but no, there's not really much point there. I don't think anyone's going to join us, so let's not even bother with those. Let's go with that again, because I think it's worth the risk. There should be an engine for Leicester. Okay, yeah, she got the there we go. She'll get a really nice engine. Oh no, sorry, no, don't give her that one. She'll be really. You are such a whinge bag. I've just given you a 720 as opposed to a 568 gearbox engine, and you're upset by there. Well, whatever. Can't keep everyone happy. Okay, right. It's very low fuel and tyre wear. We've got that. 29 laps. I think it may be the medium tyre again, to be honest. Just so we can do 2 stints. We'll see how they go, but Porter's smoothness is pretty awful, so I think he's going to struggle to keep the softs for like 10 laps or so. So I think it's probably going to be the medium one actually. So I shall cut away, do some practicing, and I'll see you back at the race. And welcome back to race day here in Munich. It's raining, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting that. It rained for about half the practice, and it looks like it's going to rain for the first half of this. Oh, it's going to get really wet as well. And it looks like by lap 14 it's going to drop off. Full wets as well are going on. I managed to get the medium tyres, but I don't think that's really going to matter at the moment. We'll go super overtake with you because that's just so good. 12 laps of fuel. We're just going to keep all the fuel in. I don't think we're going to burn too heavy because we're going to want to keep this going. We might burn heavy for the first lap and then switch it down and maybe do some fuel saving. We'll definitely attack on the tyres because I think the tyres will... Let's check Porter because he's got the worst. Yeah, tyres are going to make it, going to last pretty decent, so that's fine. It's going to be pretty cold, so keeping them warm is going to be a bit of a tough challenge, but that'll be okay. And yeah, by sort of lap 12, 13, something like that, we're going to want to come in. So we're going to want to try and conserve this fuel and go for at least 10 laps. Probably come in and put the medium on. Assuming the rain's not going to ramp up again, it might ramp up. I can only see half the race, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll just keep them full. I think we will go overtake, and we'll do a super overtake for like the first lap or so, and then we'll switch it down. So here we go. Yeah, Porter won, so he's at the back of the grid, and Leicester's 14th. So let's go ×2, and we'll watch Leicester. She's doing well. Well, we're doing okay. We never do very well on this Munich track, to be honest. So let's see if we can break that curse. There we go. She's getting one. She's got two. Porter is still at the back, so that's a bit of a shame. Oh well. She can keep going. Man, we're just not really progressing on this one at all. Okay, that's not good. I think we're going to switch the engine down now because we're going to want to go as long. We'll keep attacking for a bit longer. Plus no, our pots are okay actually. I think we can push a bit more. I think the others will have part reliability issues again, so I think we're okay there. Yep, she's caning her way through. Has she got a wet weather thing? No. Is he? He's just rock solid, so he doesn't crash as much, but he's not doing very well. She's slowly cutting her way through the field. She has got a better engine actually, so that's probably helping her out. Right, we'll go down to we'll just go to that actually. I think we'll go to that with you as well for a bit now. We'll ease off. Costello is flying up front. 30.6, 31.5. Yes, it's not a solid performance so far, but I'm hoping if we can go long and then just switch straight onto the soft or the medium tyre. Although, yeah, it looks like it's going to dry out, so I think by lap 14, but I don't think we're going to get to lap 14, unfortunately. It's going to be pretty tight. I wonder if we could do some fuel saving and just stretch the stint. Let's try that. It's going to mean we're going to go a bit slower. Everyone's still going for it, but I think a lot of these people are going to come straight in and put another set of wets or maybe even inters or something on, which are going to be quick. Or they're going to put the softs on, or mediums are going to be really slow. So I think just riding this out is probably the way to go. Yeah, we've got like plenty of tyre wear left, so that's fine. So yeah, we do like another lap, we'll get 7 laps, so I think we'll be fine. And there's not a huge gap, but yeah, at the moment we're not doing great. The Lucatelli guys are right up there, but they're 28.4. Wow, okay, that was a quick one. And 29.8. Yeah, we're not doing great here, but I think we can. We'll switch up the engines now. So we've just saved enough fuel, I think. So we'll go back to medium. Yeah, we should just be okay to go to medium. And then we'll just try and ride it out really, I think. Just push on the tyres a bit, because they're getting a bit cold. Push on the tyres as well. And we'll just try and ride it out. Yeah, it looks like it's going to dry out though, so as far as I can tell it's going to dry out. So I think we want to just go as long as we can in this stint, and then we'll put a medium tyre or something on, and probably have to stop twice again, I think. But that's okay. Nobody's stopped just yet. Yeah, we're slowly getting out. We're not, we're not massively behind, but I think the pit stop's going to be crucial on this one. So yeah, we're battling it out. To be honest, Porter seems like he's a bit faster than her. She's slowly making her way through the field, so that's something. What we're doing, 30s. Yeah, 130s, that's okay. They're doing 29s, so we're not too far off though, so that's good. Rain is starting to ease off. Yeah, rain's going to start easing off. Got another 4 laps to go, so I think we'll just keep pushing. Porter's making his way through as well. So that's good, and we're going to have to bring someone in about 3 laps time. So yeah, I think we're going to have to go on to the medium or something. I think it's probably going to be Porter because his tyres are just not as good. But he's not as good keeping the tyres, so I think he'll probably be the one to come in first. But he's actually got clear of Leicester, and he's making his way up the field. So that's good. Those guys out front are really going for it. But they're going to have to come in. I think they're going to come in soon. And yeah, he just got a personal best, so that's good. Deborah Lester just set a personal best as well, so that's good. So we're keeping them honest now. There, look, someone's come in and put inters on. I think we're going to stay out. I don't think inters, because it's going to be like inters for like 2 or 3 laps, and then it's tough. It's tough. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick to my strategy. This may be a disaster, it may not, but I don't know. Right, I think you're going to have to come in. A lot of people putting the inters on, but I think there's going to be loads of people that are just going to stay out. And yeah, look, mediums are going on now. Mediums, inters, it's going to be very mixed. So yeah, we keep going. Yeah, you're going to have to come in. And I think we go on to the medium tyre. It's a bit too early, to be honest. Another lap would be nice, but I think someone's got to come in, and I think Porter's the man to do it. I'm just going to fill him right up with fuel. And we'll probably go the balance. We might just... what have we got? 18 laps remaining. Okay, let's drop like a couple of laps of fuel out of that. Say it'll round up, so we get about 11 laps. So we can go long. How long will he make that last? Yeah, he can make that last. That's good. So yeah, we'll do that. And I think, yeah, we'll go with that. I think he'll come in, and then she can push and come in on this next lap. I think it's just a bit early for that, but I think it's too late for inters, to be honest. So yeah, everybody's diving into pits now and putting on pretty much everyone. Yeah, just have a look at what everyone's doing. I think everyone's going to go to the medium tyre. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to go for. So we're going to just do the same again. I think we'll put like 11 laps, I think, and we'll try and go for a fast one, I think. And I think we're going to run out of fuel, so I better just drop you down there. Yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag of what everybody's going for. So right, we're in. Yeah, these guys are coming in as well now. Right, we've got fuel on board. Let's go, go, go. Where's Porter? Yeah, I think she's probably going to be better. He's probably missing out. Oh no, he's managed to overtake her. Fair enough. There we go. So these guys are going to be screwed. So Costello, Krantz, they're going to be screwed. They're going to have to come in a couple of laps' time. So, but they may go to the end. That is a good point. So they're possibly going to go to the end on those tyres. I think we just keep going actually. No. Let's do another lap. Yeah, because they're going to be super fast. Yeah, I think probably the Inters were the one to go on, I think I may have screwed that one. It's a tough call. But yeah, they're going really fast, but they're then going to start suffering soon, so you kind of need to get out of Leicester's way, to be honest. I might tell you to get out of her way. Come on, can you just overtake it? There we go. Yeah, look, there we are. They're starting to do fastest laps now, so yeah, the people on the medium tyres are now starting to do fastest laps, so I think the people on the Inters are going to start struggling. Oh, okay, she's just done a purple set. Okay, alright, yeah. Ignore me then, I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you've just done a fastest lap. Okay, that's bizarre. Just Munich, I just don't have much luck at this track, so yeah, didn't perform very well in it the last race, so we're just not doing very well in this one either. Just car just doesn't like it, I guess. So we're just going to keep pushing, I think. We're going to try and make up some space. Drivers are kind of getting in the way of each other as well. Their lap times will start to hurt. 27.1, yeah, there we go. Yeah, 25.0, so they're starting to hurt on those tyres now. And the track's dry, so they're really going to need to come in. But they're probably going to try and get to the end on those tyres. And I'm thinking we may put at least Leicester onto the soft tyre. Yeah, Costello's now in the pits. So's Krantz. Yeah, they're going. Porter's got probably a fastest lap. Yeah, fastest lap. There we go. I think we're just going to keep going at this. Yeah, we really need to make some space. Back you up for like half a lap. Drop down the engine. Do the same with you. Drop down the engine, back up. And we'll try and push for a lap or two. And really try and create some space. Maybe just go overtake. Yeah, because they're going to try and get to the end, so I'm kind of thinking we need to go onto like the soft tyre and try and go fast on the last bit. Right, there we go. You're going to come in now. Fastest lap, Porter. Right, what's the lap time? What's the fuel situation? So we kind of want a load of fuel so we can push it, really, I think. Going to go with the fast pit stop, and I think he's got to go onto the medium. I don't think he can make it last. I think she might be able to do it. I think we're going to... Oh! God damn it, Porter. You son of a biscuit. Okay, yeah, that sucks. No, let's go low for a second and just back up the fuel. And then we're going to go super overtake with you and you're going to nail the lap. And hopefully go for it. And then I think we risk it. We haven't tried it, we haven't used it, but I think it's worth a shot. I think it's worth a shot. It's going to be dry for the rest. It's still slightly damp. But the sun's going to come out right at the end. I think we go for it. I think we change it. We put one on the one. We put Porter's on the medium. We'll put Leicester onto the soft. Hopefully one of them's on the right strategy. Oh, hang on. Let me just check that again. Did I actually change the tyres and do everything? Get paranoid about that. Messed that up a few times. That's good. That's good. That's all good. Oh, she's got purple sector. That's good as well. Right, let's do it. And he's just coming out of the pits. That's good. A few of these people, a lot of these people are going to pit. Stark's going to pit as well. Costello, I think Costello might get to the end, and you're going to pit. Oh, he's getting a part fixed. That could be us. That could be really good. Let's risk it on the softs, I think. We're going to be fast. Still going to be slightly damp though. There we go, we've jumped past a load of people. Let's go down to that now. And we're just going to keep pushing. She's going to be going, yeah, a few people are now going onto the soft tyre. So she's going to be fast. She is going to be fast. But she's going to be fast enough. I think these three are going to pit. Yeah, there's one in. Yeah, coming onto the soft tyre as well. I think it's the tyre to be on now. It's dry. Track temperature is going to go up soon, so I think this is the tyre to be on. Right, just keep pushing it for as long as we can. Do like another lap, I think, of that. Really going for it. Car's looking okay. The car's not looking too bad. She's going to set a purple sector. Reeling the others in. There we go. Right, we've got to drop that down now. Let's drop that down for a lap. Get some lose some temperature out of the tyres, and then we'll attack again. I think if we can. So we're still pulling in third, and I think second is definitely going to pit. Yeah, you're kind of just cruising it now. Let's go that. Part's been fixed. We'll go in. Let's conserve you for a lap. Keep you going now. Right. Let's go back up again. Let's push and we'll go high. See if we can reel in. Oh, he's got a part problem. He has got a problem. He may be coming in the pits. Or he's going to be taking it easy. Yeah, he's got the engine turned down. We could possibly get him. Whether we could get Costello though, I think he's so far ahead. He's got a problem. Sorry, they've got a problem. I wonder if they're going to come in and have to get that fixed. It's going to be close. Reeling you in slowly but surely. Yeah, they're coming in. Yes, they're coming in. Is Costello going to come in as well? Yes, I think Costello's in the pits. We got a first, and I think we're going to get a second as well. Got a first. Right, let's just switch you down now because I think you're fine. Oh, penalty, I think. Yeah, third is. Oh wow, you didn't get that fixed. Seriously? Okay. Let's attack. Oh, they just. What did they do? Krantz is retired. Okay. Let's keep pushing. We're going to just keep attacking. I think. Try and keep some distance with you. If you want to get to us, you're going to have to push that car, man, and you got a problem. Whoa, look at that! 4 retirements. Okay. Parts are people are falling left, right, and centre. Well, I think we go high now because I think it's the last lap. You just do your thing. You're fine. And let's just go. Let's push it. We'll try and keep away from you. See if Porter can get another fastest lap or something. Yeah, this is a good one. That worked out well. I was a little bit worried. I thought I might have made a mistake on the pit stop. But the fact they had part problems, I think, helped us. If they didn't have part problems, I don't know what they went in the pits for, because they didn't seem to get anything fixed. Nick Chu's out of fuel. Okay, that's not good. There we go, victory and second. Yes! Yep, it's looking good this season. It's looking good. I think that factory really helped us out, getting those parts reliable in the second race. That's really helped us out. I think that was the key. Yeah, that's good. Championship's looking good for this season. Who's going to win the Drivers' Championship? I don't know, but I think it's going to be one of mine. And that 1.7 million target, that's going to be lovely. Also, good race, good race. There we go, maximum point score, first and second. And Deborah Lester got the fastest lap. Oh, you had a drive-through penalty. Fair enough. Yeah, 4 retirements as well. They all just seemed to... I wonder if they crashed into each other. They all just seemed to go all together. I wasn't really paying any attention, but... Yeah. You didn't... yeah, look at that. That's nice. You started 12th and finished 12th. Okay. So that's good. Zampelli... where was Lucatelli? Lucatelli was there. And, oh, I think... no, it was Starkwear Racing, wasn't it? Where was... the others? Lucatelli and Zampelli were 2 cars that dropped out, so that's good. First and second. Porter's still maintaining his lead, but Lester's jumped up to second. And there we go, look at that nice 16-point cushion. Get a few more of those, will be good. Right, so I don't think Porter has any stats to gain. No. Oh, he lost a morale? Really? Fair enough. You annoyed you lost your teammate, I guess. Yeah, she's gained some stats. Yeah, it's just so slow. But, you know, we're going up. And 2.9 million again. That's going to be sweet, you know. We can hit that for another... the rest of the races. We're going to walk away with like 29, 30 million. That's going to be awesome. Although we only got it for 4 races. But still, that's brilliant. Right, well, that's another 2 races down. Porter's first and Lester's second. I think this is going to be our season. I don't want to speak too soon because, well, there's still 9 races to go, but it's looking pretty good so far. We've got a damn good car. It's like 5th on the grid, which, you know, drivers are second. Yeah, we've got damn good drivers. We've got a pretty good pick. We've got a pretty good everything. Pit crew's a bit on the rubbish side, but kind of everything else is really good. So I think that's working in our favour. So yeah, we're going to have to build some more parts and just keep it going. But I don't think we're going to go crazy with the parts because we're just spending money for stuff that we're not going to use next year. So I think, you know, we'll have to assess that. But I think our engines are the best. We probably won't make any more engines. We'll just work on the parts that aren't very good, I think. But anyway, that's going to be for the next episode. I'm going to call this one here and end the episode. If you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment with your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, people, and I'll catch you next time.